Hi, Ivan from the EV Stock channel here. Just a quick update on the Cybertruck reservation numbers. And are we seeing the rate of reservations accelerate? Let's find out. As usual, all content in this video is our opinion only, and we do not recommend buying or selling any financial instruments. In my previous video, I broke down the 146,000 reservations to work out the average selling price of the Cybertruck, which came out to be 56,500 and total revenue of 8.2 billion if all reservations are sold. Since then, Elon Musk has given us 3 more updates, tweeting 187,000 and then 200,000 and just now 250,000. So let's extrapolate these numbers. Using the same average selling price of 56,500 and multiplying it by 250,000 reservations, we now get 14.1 billion in total revenue that Tesla can make if they can produce and sell all their reservations. But here's the interesting thing that I found when I analyzed the numbers. In the first 59 hours since the unveiling of the Cybertruck, Elon reported 146,000 reservations, which averaged out to 2,474 per hour. In the following 23 hours, a further 41 reservations get reported, and as expected, the rate starts to drop to 1,782 pre-orders per hour. Now, you would expect to see the rate of reservations continue to reduce as time goes on, but interestingly enough, the rate of reservations increases again to 2,166 per hour, from 187 to 200,000 pre-orders. And just now, Elon tweeted 250,000, which means that 50,000 additional pre-orders have been placed in the last 31 hours, which comes out to a rate of 1,613 reservations per hour. I mean, think about it. We are 5 days on from the Cybertruck unveil, and we are still seeing reservations come in at over 1,600 per hour. Now, in my previous video, I put out a poll showing that the overwhelming majority that voted loved or liked the Cybertruck, to which many people commented saying that the poll is biased and that people that follow the channel will love the truck because they are fans of Tesla. So first, there is no doubt that people that follow the channel are generally pro-Tesla, but it is still good to know what your opinions are. And keep in mind, just because you follow Tesla, that doesn't mean you have to like the Cybertruck. Several of my friends that are huge Tesla supporters completely dislike it. All I can say is, look at the results, look at the sample size, who's voting, and that should give you one angle as to how popular the Cybertruck is going to be. I've come across another poll, which was done by Morgan Stanley, and look at the options that they offered in their poll. Extremely disappointed / failure, moderately disappointing, not a major failure, undecided, or finally, with a material redesign, can be successful. Now, do you see the problem here? There isn't even the option of liking it as it is. So their whole poll is designed so that you can make negative headlines out of it. Not to mention, I haven't even found the size or who was actually polled. So when I step back and look at the media's overwhelming ridicule and dismissal of the Cybertruck, it reminds me of an old saying from Gandhi. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. I'm seeing this with the Cybertruck and with Tesla in general. On a final note, there was an error with one of my calculations in my previous video, as profit estimates on 1 million Cybertrucks sold should have been 13 billion, not 8.5 billion, so thanks for letting me know, Jordan. And a quick note as to why I used a 15% profit margin. Well, it's because 15% was on the low end of my estimates, and I thought to use the most conservative number until we can get some more info. And once we do, I'll be happy to redo my estimates and make a new episode. So until then, thanks for watching, and a huge shout out to all the Patreons that support the channel. And just a reminder, everything in this video is our opinion only, and until next time, I'll see you guys soon.